Today, we're going to go over the Mr. Prospector Stakes at Gulfstream Park on Saturday. And this race is for 3-year-olds and up. They're going to go 7 furlongs. It's only a grade 3, but it features some pretty good sprinters. And obviously, the first one we have to talk about, it's up to you. Do you want to talk about Imperial Hint or XY Jet?
XY Jet is a horse that usually run a few races in the States on preparation to the Golden Shaheen at Maiden. This year Navarro has the same plan. Maybe 1-2 races in America to then run XY Jet in the Golden Shaheen. XY Jet has 2 races at Maiden with a second place when he lost by a head to Mind Your Biscuits, and last year he won the race. But he hasn't run since March, since that race, since the Golden Shaheen. You usually run 3 times a year. That's the average. So this race is a prep for Maiden, and also the distance is too long for him. He's only a 6 furlongs horse. So maybe we would see him showing speed and maybe fading in the stretch. But that would be only a prep for him.
What do you think if he gets an uncontested lead? Then do you think he could get 7 furlongs?
No, because there is some speed in the race. Senden has early speed. Also, Imperial Hint, he can run, 2 lengths behind XY Jet. He holds a horse with speed.
My main concern is that when he came off the layoff last year in January, he lost and finished 4th in a state-bred stakes race called the Sunshine Million Sprint. But I don't know. I can't leave him off because he has too much class for me to just ignore him. But he would need a very soft lead.
I remember that race. In that race, there was a space duel, and he recorded really insane fractions. 21, 43 and change. Improved a lot a month later. Maybe it would be the same pattern.
You think he needs 1 race off the bench, and then in his second race he'll show what he's made of?
That's what I think. Maybe in this race he will lose. Then I don't know. In February he will run a 6 furlongs race and won that race to then be ready for Maiden.
That's a good point. But I still have to use him. He's not my only choice.
Oh no, Maiden, wait. He's pointing to the Saudi Cup first.
XY Jet is pointing to the Saudi Cup?
That's what I read. First the Saudi Cup and then Maiden. I can't see him running both races.
You mean one of the undercard Saudi Cup races, not the one for the routers?
I don't know. This horse has a lot of issues, so I can see him running the Saudi Cup and the Golden Shaheen.
Well, if he does, then he's gonna take a long break after Dubai again.
I think he needs some rest between big races.
Okay, do you want to move on to Imperial Hint?
Imperial Hint, he was a bad scratch on the Breeders' Cup day. According to Carvajal, his trainer, the horse was training very well for the race, and he was okay for run. But the stewards and the vets were very conservative on the BC series, so they scratched the horse.
So I think the horse was probably okay. Don't you think so?
Yeah, the horse is okay because he's still training like he used to do. He has 5 furlongs in 58 and change at Tampa Bay, and then 5 furlongs in 59 seconds. So he's training very fast.
Yeah, I have to use him based on his races in the Vanderbilt and the Vosburg. In the Vanderbilt at Saratoga, he earned a 136 on Timeform US. I'm sure he earned a big number on Brees and Bayard too. And yeah, I have to use him based on those races. I do think he got help at Saratoga by a dead rail, but it was still a fast race.
The Bosburg was only a 4 horse field, and he was forced to take the lead. Maybe he's better running second or third to the lead.
Do you think he's going to gun for the lead because he's drawn inside of XY Jet?
No, I think he's going to run on second or third place behind XYZ and Senden. I mean that the Wolfsburg it wasn't a real race because it was just a 4 horse field, and it was a kind of matchup with between Imperial Hint and Frenzy Fire.
Right.
So yes, I think he's better when he sit behind this uh, speedy horse.
Is he your choice?
Well, yes, I choosing Imperial Hint to win because he also has a very good 3 wins at the distance. So, and he also has a win at Gulfstream Park. I think he's in form and he can win the race. If he failed, okay, I'm trying with a long shot. It's 10-1 in the morning line, and it is Diamond Oops. Diamond Oops was second to Imperial Hind in the Vanderbilt. Remember that Imperial Hind broke the record, the new track record that day.
Did he? I don't remember. All I know is that he recorded some very high speed figures.
Yes, he broke the record.
But how is Diamond Oops going to beat Imperial Hint today if he couldn't beat him at Saratoga?
I don't know. He has a good record at Gulfstream Park also. 4 wins out of 5 races. So he also likes the track. And he's not a late runner. Maybe run he can run in the middle. Well, in the middle of the pack is a 6 horse field. But I see him running, I don't know, 5 lengths behind the leaders.
How do you explain his Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile, where he finished 8th?
His busy mile.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
yes,
finished 8th in the race.
that wasn't a good race. But maybe that race was 1 mile over 2 turns. Maybe he doesn't like that. Some horses really didn't like the surface. Maybe horses like Dennis Moment will improve.
One of my choices is Lasting Legacy. He's 6-1 on the morning line, so he's actually a little lower than Diamond Oops. You told me you don't like him. Why not?
Yes, I don't like him because he has been facing very weak fields. Okay, the speed figures are high according to Brisnet. He recorded 104 on the Mr. Prospector Stakes at Monmouth Park. But that was against a very weak field. Now he's facing a grade 1 caliber horses, so I can see him winning the race. Maybe he can hit the trifecta, but I can't see him winning.
I can't ignore him because it's service, and he's using Irad Ortiz, who he has a lot of success with. But he's not my first choice. I think he would need some luck. I don't think I can put one of the horses on top as my lone top choice. I think I have to use both Imperial Hint and XY Jet.
The rider of XYZ is Misael Jaramillo. He's specialist with speed horses, but he surely will take the lead because the rider just love to take the lead. Because the distance is a concern to me. So I think Imperial Hint is better at 7 furlongs than him.
Okay, do you have a specific bet for this race? Or are you just watching?
No, I just watching because there is no other good races on the card. You see, there are a lot of claiming races.
Who's your second choice underneath Imperial Hint? Oh, you already told me it's
Yeah, Diamond Hoop.
Okay.
I don't know if the exact Imperial Hint Diamond Oops will pay.
It'll pay maybe $15, $20.
Oh well, that's okay.
Maybe $10 at a minimum.
I'm using that. The exact Imperial Hint Diamond Oops.
That's our episode today. Tune in next time when maybe we discuss one of the Santa Anita races.
Maybe the Malibu Stakes, and I don't know, maybe the San Antonio. Those races are on December 26th.
Yeah, we could do the Malibu and San Antonio if you want. Okay, thanks for watching and see you next time.